By the way, I talked about Rastos area, but where I stay is Wings area, next to the Wings place. On the way to, there is a school, Malakevin, there's a way in between there. Just near there, Wings area is where I stay. So, I'm going to talk about that thing that I was talking about of fluctuation. In case of something, the motor that is rotating here, I did not draw that motor, but I wrote to generate a rotate rod. That one you know. So here I put it as a motor. If you have power fluctuations or you don't want to use the power panels, we have Amboko, improved Amboko power attack unit. Just like that one. But this one doesn't need solar panels. Look for strong batteries that can be able to be charged. Then you connect a battery of batteries. Then with that battery of batteries, what do? You have your motor here. Set the battery, then will rotate the motor. The motor will produce, the motor will rotate the generator rod, and the generator will give you alternating current direct for use according to the amount you need. Buy the generators from the shop that can be able to give you the amount of power you want. A motor that can be able to rotate that rod to give you that power. These batteries will provide it. Once they provide this power as it runs, just like we have a battery charging unit, these batteries will be charged. So they have constant power to run the motor, and the motor runs the generator, and you have alternating current. This is now being done from near Wings area. The other time that one was Rastos, because I always go to Rastos. I made at Rastos or at this place. This is what I call an assembly. I don't know if you call it a discovery, but it's not patented. If you can also have this, and you can do it today, you can even try yours. Try and use it. It is for people in Africa to use. I'm talking for an innovation grant, if anybody can be able to get it, so that I can be able to develop also my own for the boy also, and be able, let him benefit from that. And remember, on Christmas night last year, there was something that God gave me. And that time I sang, Jesus, yeah, you've done it again. He has done it again. Jesus, yeah, in a special way, what was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Power for power. When you have power, you have power. I'm talking about that Christmas night because he gave the very first of these things to do. That was a Jesus combination electric power pack. It is in the previous videos. It's different from this one also. If anybody can also bring innovation grant, you will get my contact, because I'm trying to get the loans from the banks. I'm told there's nothing from that place, and I've been having hardship from acquiring some of my properties that can be changed to money, because you know this is a war, this is a siege. There are people who are doing these things. They would not want the business to go the way they, but this is about the world, Let's have something affordable. Let the world have whatever they can be able to get. This is not only for Africa, this is for Asia, this is for parts of America, that is Central and whatever, or even America itself, Mexico. I know that technologies come from there, but the units and the packs are not patented. So anybody can be able to get the equipment. With the knowledge, you can be able to put together these things. Anybody who has done electricity, put up your own Amboko power attack unit, or improved Amboko power attack unit, or the great one, the very first one that it was dropped to me on Christmas night, midnight, when people are celebrating Christmas night. That one was being dropped to me and I gave it out. That is Jesus. You know it, the one I said. All belong to Jesus. That is my take for now. Free power, free power, free power.